There's an accident on 16th and I believe. Yeah, 16th I in Modesto at the intersection. I don't know where the other car is.
Knocked him over this way, and then he tried to.
Here's the other vehicle of the accident. Parked it up the road a ways. And there's the emergency vehicle coming to paramedic. There's apparently a lady's injured. And this vehicle's up about 300 feet. It's an interesting survey I'm doing. Some vehicles have their lights on in broad daylight, and then there's other vehicles down further to the left have what's called running lights on. Is this a survey that they do? And here's another vehicle with lights on, and another one in the distance. Is this some kind of organization? Modesto, and this is a portion of Highway 108, and I'm not sure if they have permits to close the highway for the state or not, but we are in a downtown incorporated area. As incorporated, then that means the city's involved in it, and they have to file naturally federal and state required documents for the permit, and I'll be looking that up. I'm Guy Perea, and President of the United States, and what I'm doing is walking towards the U.S. Post Office, reciprocal, whatever it's called, is where we put our mail, and mailing this. You all see that? I'm on the corner of I Street and 14th in Modesto, California, and I'm going to show you something in video. This is a sidewalk that goes down into a slant into the crosswalk and allows somebody that's in a wheelchair to go up and cross the road with the lights. They have the flashing hand or whatnot. Right now it's showing red. Then across on the other side, they're doing what I call a makeshift cover-up. Because what happened here is a man in a wheelchair went into the road and was run over. So what they said was there wasn't any sidewalk slants. So they did a whole survey of the area. See those two walking way down there? They left when I started video, and they did a whole sidewalk for the whole downtown and surveyed off of my record of survey that's filed in court and didn't pay me anything or the federal government anything for the record of survey. So this area, the man was hit so hard that the wheelchair and him ended up at the bank, the Rabble Bank, and then shortly thereafter they tore everything up to remove any kind of blood that they might have in there. There were some parts left from the accident, and nothing was really put in the newspaper because the Modesto Bee had their press taken by the Sacramento Bee, and they took the press of the Modesto Bee, and they did that so that they wouldn't disclose all the deaths in Modesto ever since the Peterson trial. So, and Peterson worked for law enforcement. So then the grand jury got involved and laid off a lot of law enforcement that wanted to give out information of what transpired. So the town is almost down to nil right now, to the point where federal government's coming in a little stronger each day. And I mentioned earlier that the city of Modesto is mounted police now. So we got federal jurisdiction, and they're continuing their work, and they're going to continue their work because it hasn't been disclosed to the Mexican cartel that they're under investigation. Except on the news media, but they don't take any stock in the news media. Unless it comes from them, then there's no news. Well, this report is on June 10th, 2011, and I'm Guy Ralph Perea, Sr., and I'm journaling right now under a journalist log, the President of the United States, Guy Ralph Perea, Sr.